Hello, welcome back to the good stuff we've been doing. Here we have a very nice problem. We have to simplify this expression. It looks very intimidating. So what we'll do is that we are going to try to make life easy for us by focusing on the essential things. Like for this person now, there's one saying that you should look before you leap. If you proceed like a robot and say, aha, this is equals to, then you write a squared plus b squared. Then you now try to break down this thing as a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. You're making life difficult for you because you're not required to do this. Moreover, this is even better. This a plus b all squared is better than this expression. Yeah, here you are complicating it. And moreover, because of the nature of the terms here, notice that if we have to add 1 over a plus 1 over b, we'll be having a here and b here, then ab here. So essentially, we'll be having something like a plus b even to the third power. And this to the second power will give you a very nice LCM to work with. So it's better you just leave the problem this part here. Don't touch this part. Just because you say you should simplify and because you can simplify does not mean that you should just multiply things out. Like I always say in this channel, we favor solutions that are clever to solutions that involve mindless thinking. So the first thing we're going to do is to concentrate on this part. This is the part that we actually need to work on. This part, I don't think there's anything to it will not add much to us. It's not be of use to us even, right? Unless we work on this part. So what we'll do after our solution, we bring out this 2 over ab. Then we'll be having 1 over a plus 1 over b. And then we'll be dividing this by 1 over a plus 1 over b out to the third power. But notice that these terms can actually cancel out one of them. This is become 2 over ab. Then we'll be having 1 over a plus 1 over b. Then we'll be having all to the second power. But first of all, I have to simplify the inner term. So this will be equal to 2 over ab. Here we'll be having a plus b all over ab, all of them raised to the power of 2, because 1 over a plus 1 over b, the SM is just ab, and then we'll be having here b, then we're having here a, but then we can see that as a plus b since it's better for us. So what we'll be having next for this part here would be, wait, let me take this out. What we'll be having next will then be, now you will be having 2 over ab, but then you will have to be dividing it by a plus b all over ab all to the power of 2, which is essentially the same thing as having 2 over ab, but then you're multiplying it by, even before we multiply it, we can just write it as having to divide it by a plus b all squared, and then we're having ab or a squared b squared, because ab squared is a squared b squared. Essentially the same thing as having 2 over ab, but then I'm multiplying it by a square b square all over a plus b squared, which is same thing as, of course, one of the ab cancels out. We'll be having 2ab, you're having 2ab above, and then we'll be having a plus b, not, oh, what did I write? This is a plus b all squared, so this is a plus b all squared. So that is what this part gave us. This part here is giving us, so this will then be a square plus b square all over a plus b square, but the second part here giving us 2ab all over a plus b squared. So you see why we should not have needed to multiply this out in the first place. Everything will boil down to, of course, they have the same denominator, so we'll be having a plus b all squared. They will be having above it a square plus b square plus 2ab, and of course those who do algebra know that this term, whenever we see it, we should never resist the temptation of writing it as a plus b to the power of 2 all divided by a plus b squared, and everything boils down to just 1. I don't even have to cancel it out. We just write, we can even decorate the 1 because we are very proud of what we did, and we can even put the one in a box. When you are proud of your work, you are proud of it. So we are proud of what we did. We are proud of the logic we involved in solving the problem. If you are feeling uncomfortable with the solution, please go through the video again. It's quite straightforward. The beauty of it lies in the application of algebraic identities. If you like the content I deliver, please subscribe to the channel, and thank you for your time. Have a nice day.